Alright, here I go with Endless Corridor 211. And I'm gonna try a strategy from someone on Reddit called Hysterica. He wrote a thread about Endless Corridor. If you're a he, I hope you are. Otherwise, I'm sorry if I messed that up. But I'm gonna try this strategy that he talked about where you're basically swapping, well, I'm gonna make Valkyrie invincible here. Give her a shield. Gonna have Lancelot do a taunt. And then Valkyrie is gonna jump in front of Lancelot, who taunted the boss. I think I can do a basic attack there. So there, the shield went away. Lancelot taunted the boss again. And now Valkyrie is going to shield herself. So now the boss attacks Lancelot again, but the shield gets used up. And I think you can guess what's going to happen next. So here we apply Poseidon's shield to Valkyrie. Meanwhile, my 2 DPS on the ends are just attacking freely. So you keep bounce. Whoa! Oh, that was that was scary. Okay, so you keep bouncing the shield from Valkyrie and Poseidon onto Valkyrie, and then the taunt from Lancelot has to hit every turn for the strategy to work. So the thing I'm not showing you is if I don't taunt the boss, it'll do an AoE attack that kills the whole party, pretty much. It might leave one guy alive. So even though this looks really easy, if you're not following this strategy, this map can be really difficult. But it seems to work, so shout out to Hysterica. Thank you very much for showing this strategy. And it's working like a charm. Really good strategy. The supports I have are doing poison for Lucifer, and it also does additional damage, and then Pandora for attack up on the attackers. So that's how you do 211 without taking any damage. Okay. I think we have to kill the protagonist. Even though he seems to dodge the execute. Don't miss. Why does that not work? See if we can survive this trash panda attack. Oh, it sucks. Healer down. Oh, Hades down. Joan trying to heal back up. Might have a chance here. Joan has Edge of Doom, so she can prevent him from healing back up. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh boy, it's getting scary. Running out of time. Oh, I gotta prevent him from healing. Four turns left. Okay, we got this. That was gross. Really gross. $212 down. Okay, 213 looks like another one of those single boss where you trade the shield around. Using the strategy from Asterica on Reddit. You always taunt the boss every turn with Lancelot. Valkyrie always jumps in to protect. And then you shield Valkyrie with her shield and with Poseidon's shield. So here I have Poseidon's shield up. She's gonna intercept the attack. Lancelot always taunts the boss, so that she can't do an AoE. I'm not gonna risk it. If I don't crit, I don't have enough to shield Valkyrie, and that's the most important thing. Poison the boss, additional damage, and increased chance to crit for Lucy. And then you just repeat the cycle. Looks like an easy win. We need more easy wins in this game mode. Awesome. That's 213 down. Okay, first attempt at 214. I feel like these guys are going to be a problem. If they do the AoE, I don't know if they do. I don't know if Holmes is a problem. I'm not used to seeing Holmes in this mode. Oh, that hurts. Wow. Kind of worried about Michael here. That's what I was afraid of. Oh. Close one. Okay, 214 down. Okay, here I go with 215. This level is pissing me off. I've been on it for a couple days. The problem is you need, or at least for me, I need my crits to go really high and deal more damage than normal. If you're on the low end of the crit spectrum, it's not enough damage. And it's essentially a stat check. Okay, that's good enough. I have to be able to execute Holmes on the first turn. And then I have to execute Protagonist on the second turn. But he has a revive, so you kind of have to execute him twice. Which sounds crazy, but it's true. Gotta drop this lantern because Apollo is gonna AoE next turn, and that will wipe the party if you don't have that lantern down for damage reduction. I also have Joan at 5 stars here, so there's 20% damage reduction on top of that. Now this execute is going to land, but he's still going to survive because he has a revive. So I barely survived this AoE attack. Actually, I lost someone already. And I'm going to be working on Apollo, hoping for big crits. Not that big. Execute the protagonist the second time. And now it's a DPS race. I kind of have to finish him this turn. Because he's going to AoE next turn, and that's going to hurt. I hope that Lucifer can survive this attack. She might suicide into him here. And I hope she crits also. Not the biggest crit, but she did crit. And he's low enough. I think I can execute him. This might be it. This might be it, boys. Don't miss. Finally. Thank God. That's 215. Alright. I'm going to try 216 again. On the first run, I lost Hades at a certain point, and I feel like you really need him. So I'm just going to redo it, but this time try to keep him alive. The problem in this map is Dracula must have insane RSL, because he takes or insane block, because he takes no damage. And I don't think I can even crit him for some reason. So Vivian I can deal with easy. Protagonist may or may not kill Joan with this attack. She survived that time. But then she might die here, yeah. So now we target the protagonist with a stun. He will revive because he has a second life. But then Joan takes him out, so that's good. Now comes the fun, dealing with Dracula. You basically want to stun lock him at this point. And it takes forever because, as you see, I do very little damage to him. This is Lucifer attacking 50k, which is actually pretty good, but it's kind of pathetic damage if you think about it. So after Artemis stuns, you go to the Marco stun. Oh, that was a good crit. I think Hades being alive, we're putting poison on him. It's increasing her chances. After the Marco stun, you go back to the Artemis stun. So you can stun him for 3 turns in a row. Now you can't stun him anymore. He's gonna get off an attack. So at this point, you just focus damage. I'm gonna drop a lantern just in case. Getting my high chance to crit back, that's good. I'm gonna give him healing prevention with Edge of Doom. So I don't think those vampire bats will save him. Okay, now he's below 50%, so Hades should be able to execute. Execute, but then he's going to revive. But then he was stunned, so he didn't do anything. And now he should be able to finish him. Here I go with 217, which looks like an easy one. It's another single boss where you rotate the shield. So first I'm going to shield Valkyrie. And this one I think anyone can do, because as long as you have the three characters, Lancelot, Poseidon, and Valkyrie, I don't think your DPS on the sides matters, unless you run out of time, which is unlikely. Yeah, I think you should be able to do plenty of damage. You just have to use the three characters in the right order, bouncing the shield so that you never take any damage. And because Hattori doesn't have any thorns effect, the only threat is if you screw up the combo. Like if you run out of energy or you don't shield properly. See, I'm not going to risk the ultimate because I need to be able to shield here, so... I'm doing plenty of damage to Hattori by turn 2. She's almost at least 1/3 down. The supports are there to add poison to help with Lucifer's attacks, and also to do some extra damage just by being poisoned. Lancelot taunts every turn, and Valkyrie intercepts the taunt. Easiest level is the single boss levels. I just wish they were all like this. Whoa, what happened? Did I forget to shield? Okay. Whatever. It's 217. 218. Now I asked for one of those single boss levels, and I think I got it again. So in theory, we should just be able to keep doing the same thing past this level pretty easily. I do the basic attack with Lucifer because then she'll apply a stack of poison. So this is the Valkyrie shield turn. I need to remember to shield Valkyrie with her own attack. And leave enough mana to do so. This is the Poseidon shield turn. The Valkyrie shield turn. Oh, I did not want to do that. Should be fine. She should still intercept the attack. Another easy level. Keep giving me the single bosses. Can do this all day. That was 219. Or 218, sorry. Okay, here I go with 219, and they're granting me my wish. They're continuing to give me single target bosses, which is perfect. I'm just hoping this streak can continue to last. I could probably do the ultimate with Valkyrie there, but I feel like you don't need that little extra damage. That was 219. Okay, here I go with 220. Hopefully this one's not too bad. There's 5 enemies. I'm going to target the witches first, because casters generally hit pretty hard. I wonder if I should have dropped the lantern. Having partial regrets right now. Oh, that hurts. So there goes Joan. Okay, she can revive. So go back to targeting the witch. Let's drop that lantern. I want to be able to execute that witch, which is good. Then I'm probably going to focus those angel-looking things. Actually, Holmes is down now. Maybe I can go for Holmes. Yeah, I'm going for Holmes. Oh, Holmes is almost dead, actually. I'm gonna put up the damage reduction for Joan and actually execute one of the angels instead. Let's see if we can get a support to kill Holmes. That was pretty sweet. I think this angel's toast. Don't even need the execute. That's 220.